Guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We're carrying on. We're in episode 7, are we now? I don't know. I think it's episode 7. Anyway, in today's episode we are going to start off a draft because why not? There's not really what else to do. Obviously Jota came out yesterday, but this is pre-recorded, so you'll see that in the next episode. And obviously Calvert-Lewin came out as well. Don't think I'm going to do him. So, you know, that's that. Anyway, obviously going into this episode now, we're going to go and do some SBCs, yeah. So the puzzle master of the hybrid leagues and nations finally got it done, finally done the loyalty for it. Took a while, not going to lie, but we got there in the end, so hopefully that can give us something good. It's a decent pack, to be fair. Look how laggy this is, man. They need to sort that out. But yeah, 13k back into the club. A kit that I've already got from pre-ordering the game, which is great. It's only a kit anyway. Oh, it walks out. Whoa, that is so silly. I mean, come on, we've got walkout kits this year. Who'd have thought that in like FIFA 14, 15? Kits would be walking out in pack animations. Anyway, so we just discard that because I've already got it. It's untradeable and it's 0 coins. So see you later. And then what we're going to do now, we're going to go and do the hybrid, not the hybrid, just the League and Nation basics. This is simple. Had all the players in my club from the starter packs and everything that we got like right at the start of the game for all the silver players. I did have to buy like Jack Harrison and a silver or two, you know, so it cost me what, 3k, something like that, I don't know. Then this one was pretty straightforward, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We get some more packs in and more objectives complete. So that's good. We've basically completed all the objectives already, I won't lie to you. Done loads already, so that's always good. So we're going to go in and claim the objective. What is the objective? It's a foundation objective. Can't believe I haven't done all these yet. I nearly have. One's just for like friendlies and stuff, and then I'm not too sure. It's probably for like co-op or something in it, the other one. So I'll do that with someone. I don't know, at some point, if anyone wants to. We're going to say play with me, but that's a bit weird. Let's point that out. So, we've got some packs here. Silver pack. What we're going to get in this one, it's not going to be anything spectacular, is it? It's not going to be great. Obviously, I always opt for a Bradford City player because it's just nice to pack one. But we did get Patrick Bauer, so when the league SBCs come out, he'll be helpful for that. He's in the championship, he's rare, so he'll save me a few k if I decide to do them. Not too sure yet. I mean, it's just such a grind in it, and there might be untradeable packs. There's a lot of talk around that, and if it is, then that's not good. Anyway, in this one, we don't even get a board again, so we get Dennis. I mean, yes, good for SBC fodder at the end of the day. But yeah, so right, as I touched on earlier on this video, I want to like talk about the Jota and SBC for Thiago Silva and whether I'm going to do them or not. So we'll start with Jota. I think that is a spectacular, what do you call it? What's it called now? Objective, should I say? There you go. Finally got the word out. So yeah, Jota's a great objective. You should do him. Like, he'll get boosted to an 84 straight away when he gets one inform. So that's a +4 on his card already. His card's actually quite good for the start of the game. And then after that, it goes to +2, so 86 to 88, if that even happens. If that does happen, that would be so good. So it'd be great to just have him in the club. Decent little super sub, maybe like a Ryan Kent type of player last year. You know, that sort of player. He's skillful as well, so that's always helpful. And he's Portuguese, and he plays in the Prem, so you can link him to quite a lot of players. You know, Ronaldo, and then you obviously got like Neves if you really wanted a strong link like that. I mean, a perfect link because obviously he's Portuguese as well. So that's that. Then Thiago Silva came out. It's like 12k for an 85 rated with 4 pace. Literally, he's slower than a snail. So I don't think I'm gonna do him simply because it's too expensive for what it is. Like if it were like 7k, which is what he's worth, then yeah, fair enough. I'd do that and he'd be SBC for it. If he got an inform, fantastic. He goes up a few ratings, better for the rating SBCs for like player of the month and stuff. Which obviously then brings me on to Calvert-Lewin. Now Calvert-Lewin is 60,000 coins for the start of the game. That is quite ridiculous. Obviously we got 124k from his rivals placements, which is class from this year, but I just don't see myself using him for a long period of time. Like, his composure and balance is bad, to be fair, but I could try someone like Haaland or something, and they're sort of similar players, see what he's like, and then Maybe we get him, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to get him though, because I don't have much fodder, as you saw in last episode. My packs were terrible from division rivals. They were absolutely shocking. Even these packs now, we get Joel Matip. Yes, Joel Matip, great. So I've got really no fodder to put into Calvert-Lewin, which is a shame really. But yeah, so I think we're going to miss out on him. There'll be new SBCs coming out shortly, obviously, because the Team of the Week 2 next week for Ones to Watch is coming out. And let's just talk about Ones to Watch, because why not? I think the card design this year is absolutely sick. I don't know what it is, I just like it. It's absolutely class. So that's nice. And the second team, yeah, that's coming out next week, so that's good. I've already said that. And the first team that came out yesterday is actually quite good. Let's face it. I mean, there's 7, I think, Premier League players, plus then there's Jota and Silva that have come out as SBCs and objectives, which is quite mad. And then there's like 1 or 2 or 3 others that are just not from the Prem. And we all know why EA have done this. They've done this because everyone builds a Premier League team at the start of the year. Of course they do, because it's the most popular league in the world. Everyone loves to watch it. So they thought, you know what, let's just bang a load of Premier League players into the Ones to Watch. So then people will open packs, which will give them money. So, you know, that's never good. You don't want to do that. You want to get an RTG, like me, no money spent, and just pack Malinowski. Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. But you don't want to give EA money. That is as simple as that. You just don't. You don't need to. You literally spend £60 on the game. You do not need to put any more money on. Like, there's people spending £80, £90 and getting nothing. Like, there's just no need. There's no need to do it. I've never put money on this game apart from one time, which was the World Cup. I literally could not play the World Cup if I didn't put money on, because I had like 5 players in my squad. So I literally put like a couple of, like, 2 or 3 quid on or whatever it was, just to get a few packs to get my team back so I could actually play the game. Anyway, so Matip has sold, so that's nice. So we're up to 40k, that is, isn't it? Or is it 48? My screen's a bit blurry, I do apologise. But now we're going into a draft. Draft, eh? Yeah. They're sweaty this year, I'm telling you that for free. Didn't know which formation to pick. I do go with the 4-3-1-2 to end with. So Messi, great captain. I thought about going Sane, to be fair, because I sort of want to get him in my team instead of Rashford and changing it up. And then we get Martial, so that's sick. It's a cracking little start. Yeah, I'm thinking about changing my team, because they're not really, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but Rashford is 180k and Sane is like 110. The difference is ridiculous. And then I couldn't get like Alphonso Davies at left back, who's actually ridiculous. Like, I used him, no, I didn't use him, but I played against him a few times in like rivals and stuff, with all the Div 2 sweats that there is, and he, oh my god, he's everywhere. He's literally like Kante, but with a million pace. He literally just covers the whole pitch. He literally could sprint from Africa all the way to my box, and he'd be able to intercept my striker going in on goal. Like, it's just mad. So this draft, I mean, it's not great, it's not the best. Obviously it's the start of the year, so there's nothing in packs. I did this before Ones to Watch came out, so didn't get any of them. But we do get Penaldes, Bruno, big man at Cam, which is always nice. Cheeky little inform for him. And then, I mean, we get Joe Gomez. You love to see that. He was actually solid in this draft, to be fair. He's quick, he's strong, he's complete opposite to like real life, because in real life he's so bad now. I don't know what it is. He had that injury, didn't he? And he's just not been the same player, to be fair to him. So that's unfortunate for him. But obviously we're just now upgrading the squad. Ruben Diaz as well. He's so slow. Don't ever use him on this game unless he gets like 100 informs. Then we get Son, but I didn't pick him. I love Son, but I picked Pogba because that midfield is dire. It is Eric Dyer, honestly. So I'm really, really sad about not picking Son. But we move on. There's Ansu Fati there, but we pick Salah because why not? Just he's quick in here. And then these picks are just a bit bad. I should have picked Balassi there because it's Balassi. Then we get Mendy, which is alright. I do end up playing him at left centre back or left back for the game after the first game. Yes, I get past the first round, just thought I'd tell you that. Otherwise I wouldn't show you this. Then I could have picked SEN, but I picked Ricardo Pereira because Maitland-Niles is 76 rated and they just get absolutely torn apart. Then we get the man himself, the glitch from last year, Ben Yedder. Everyone loves a bit of Ben Yedder, don't they? He's absolutely class. Last year, he just gave me absolute traumas, like nightmares, honestly. But I can tell you now, this year, he's not that good. Like, he was ridiculous last year. This year, he's not as good, to be fair. So, that's good. At least, you know, he's not as OP. I mean, he's 140k for a normal Ben Yedder. Like, that just seems crazy. I know bloody, like, Gomez, he's 100 and odd. But, I mean, it's Ben Yedder. He's not good in real... Well, he's obviously alright in real life. Otherwise, he wouldn't be 84 rated. But he's not the best striker in the world, as this game seems to think he is. So, we're going to move on straight away to our first game. You'll love to see it. So, we're searching for an opponent for about 40 years. Not going to lie, there's not many people playing draft, which is quite interesting. That is why the draft is so hard. Lots of, like, top players are playing the draft, which makes it massively difficult to get through. So this guy's first team, he's got Vardy and he's got an off-chem Neto on like 4 chem in net, which is great. So we start off, do a stupid skill pass and he's in. He's in already. It's about, well, I say already, it's 42 minutes in. But Aubameyang then he turns me with Vardy and scores, and I am honestly, my head's gone already. Like, we're only a half in. I don't know why. That was just terrible, terrible. I should never have done that skill pass, but we move. So, yeah, Alan picks up the ball, gives it to Vardy, does a little drag back, gets round my defender somehow, so dodgily, but he scores, and he's 2-0 up. 1 minute overtime, my yard. That is so stupid. So then we move on into the second half. Pick up the ball with Ben Yedder. We give it to Mendy. Mendy back to Ben Yedder. Oh, this is a good little play, this. What's Ben Yedder going to do? We play it back into Mendy, and it's in for Pogba, and then Fernandes. What a finish, son. I was buzzing when this went in, and I thought, right, the comeback's on. I'm going to get this game by the scruff of the balls, and we're going to get a win. So, Salah, what's he going to do? We give it to Martial, to Ben Yedder, to Messi. Messi's turning, wins a free kick, boys. Oh, first free kick of the year. Are we going to score it? Let's find out. So, we decided to take it with the man himself, Lionel Messi. Why wouldn't you? It'd be rude not to. He's the best player in the world and arguably of all time. I personally think he is. And there you go. Nearly went in, but we move. It got headed off the line because people still put people on the line on 2021. Well, 2020, but FIFA 21, you know what I mean? So, we're losing the game with 30 seconds to go. We get the ball up the pitch, and this is literally last chance. I'm literally through here. I'm shaking. What do? I play it inside from Ben Yedder, and Martial tucks it into the back of the net. See you later, Neto. He's just gone to the floor. You love to see that. But he moved his keeper out the way. Literally gave me an easy tap in. Why not? Like, I was going to go that side anyway. I won't lie to you. So he just moved his keeper to the front post and just gave me the whole net, and he's absolutely in the floor there. Look, see you later, you're off to the shops, lad, and never come back. So then here we come into extra time. He's paused the game because he's just decided to, because why not? He's paused it in 93rd minute. He could have just done whatever, whenever, but we pick up the ball with Messi and he scored. This guy is actually insane. Messi is actually feeling like Messi this year. Absolutely incredible on the ball. His dribbling is ridiculous. He's just so good. Like, if we can get him on the road to glory this year, that would be so sick. So, that's it, pretty much. Or is it? Yeah, we smash it away. There you go. That's the end of the game. And that is probably the end of the video, because why not? So, if you did like, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!